Hey guys, it's Christine here again today, and this is me like fresh out of the shower, probably like an hour out of taking a shower, just getting ready for the day. And I know that somebody wanted to know my AM, my AM getting ready and my PM like getting ready. So I figured I would just kind of show you guys like what I do to my hair and my skin before I put foundation and makeup on. So let's get started. So this clearly is going to be two different videos. In the shower, I used a Clean and Clear face wash. This morning I used my Clarisonic and my Neutrogena oil-free grapefruit wash, whatever that's called. I use that, so I've washed my face twice today. My skin is a little dry, like right here and right in this area, and I don't know what's going on because my skin, I guess it gets a little drier in the wintertime, but I don't know, I guess I'm not moisturizing enough or something. So I will be showing you something that I do use in the wintertime during the day that I only use like at nighttime, like the rest of the year. But anyways, okay. So after I get out of the shower and I brush my teeth, I immediately put astringent on my face, which is the Biore Triple Action Astringent. Well, since I do that immediately after I get out of the shower, I did that like an hour ago. So I just wanted to show you guys, like I use this, and then I have little like cotton rounds that I use with it. So after that, usually what I do is I moisturize like right after I either use a toner and astringent, and usually I think mine is both. It's like 2 in 1. But since I'm having the dry areas, I am going to use my Clinique Moisture Surge, which will not dye. Like, it, seriously, every time I show this to you guys, like, it's like it won't dye at all. So I'm just going to use like the slightest bit in these areas that I'm having problems in, and I'm just going to use it before I put on my moisturizer, because this is something that you can use in the day and the nighttime. I just only use it in the nighttime because I like to put it on after I've exfoliated and just make sure that it moisturizes my skin overnight. So let me just fan that. It's got a very wet feel. I really, really like this moisturizer. I don't own a lot of Clinique products, especially skincare, but that is definitely one thing that I've been using for years, and I love it. Okay, so I don't see any more flakes, but I just moisturized. So the next moisturizer I'm going to use, and I probably need to switch over to my winter moisturizer, but this is like usually my yearly one. It's the Clean and Clear Finishes Pore Perfecting Moisturizer. And I'm kind of weird. Like, I use like 3 or 4 different types of moisturizers. I don't know if anybody else does too, but I know what I do. So this one is like almost dead. So I'm just going to rub this in. I usually just kind of dot it wherever it needs to go. I do put it underneath the eye. Rub it in the face. Just making sure I'm still recording. Yeah. Forehead. And then I take the leftovers and I do the rest on my chin. And if there's a lot of excess over, I just rub the back of my hands together. That way they get some kind of SPF protection. Sometimes I do put sunscreen on before I leave the house. Okay, so this is my face after it's been moisturized with both of the moisturizers. So after that, I take the Benefit Eye Cream, and it's potent, and I've been using this since the summertime, and I really like it. I'm almost to the bottom, but this stuff really lasts a long time, and I just do 2 dots, and then I just rub it in. But like, I lightly pat it because, you know, you don't want to rub your skin around your eyes. So with my ring finger, I just barely pat. and then I bring it all the way around. That way it moisturizes the whole eye, and then I'll bring it up. Usually get too much product anyway, so it's easy to have leftovers and excess. Okay, and I got a little on my nose, so I'll just rub that down. Okay, so now my eyes are moisturized and that. So next for me is lip balm. And I'm not using my Blissticks today, and I can't remember why. I think I can't find it. It's probably in my purse somewhere, and that's why. So today I'm going to use the Jack Black Lip Balm in Natural Mint, which I love this stuff. And I'm not going to be wearing any makeup today, so this stuff's perfect because then I don't have to bother with lip gloss. And it gives you a nice glossy feel. It's a very thick consistency, but it really unchaps the lips. Like, it's made for men, which I think makes it better for women because they're going to put more moisturizers in it because men's skin, I feel like men's skin is a little bit drier than ours is, and they go longer without treating stuff than we do. Just my opinion. That doesn't mean all men are like that. But so this is my face. Moisturized, lips moisturized, everything's good. So I'm going to put my mirror away. Okay, so next I'm going to show you guys what I do with my hair. And, okay, we're still on time. So I always put it in a bun, like when it's wet, because if I don't put it in a bun, it'll like dry right away. It'll start drying. And I like to keep my hair pretty curly. So, yeah. And this is what my hair looks like when it's wet. I comb through it in the shower, so you don't have to worry about that. So I shampooed and conditioned like usual. And I use 2 products. There are 2 products that I interchange, but there's one that I always use, and the one that I always use is the Bedhead After Party. So I take these 2 sections of my hair, and I do 1 pump, rub it in the palm of my hands, kind of go over it, like, but mostly concentrating on the ends, because that's where I have the most dryness in my hair, and where the most damage happens, just because, that's where I brush to get all the tangles out. So, and then I kind of, like, work it in and, like, kind of twist it around and stuff like that. That's just how I do it. That way it keeps the curl, or the wave, whatever you guys want to call it. My hair's not exactly curly, but it's not straight, and it's more than wavy, so I don't know. Okay, so anyways, so I do that. So then, again, 1 pump, exact same thing. Make sure I'm still recording. I am, sorry. Just kind of run my fingers through it, but I don't comb through the hair because I don't want to break up the curls. So I just kind of, like I said, just twist it. Oh, there's it. And then, like, kind of work it in. I take whatever is left over on the tip, like that. Rub that. I try not to put a lot of product on the top of my hair, just because it gets oily and stuff like that. So, there we go. So, I use 2 products in the next part that I'm going to talk about. I use Paul Mitchell's Skinny Serum, sorry, tongue twister, Skinny Serum, or I use the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. And today I'm going to use the It's a 10. Hold on, Lucky, you're going to have to wait a minute. So I take 2 pumps, same thing, just kind of, but this time I just kind of like rub it through. And this kind of helps with the conditioning, but it also kind of helps control it too, and it helps with the frizziness. So 2 pumps. Okay, and then I take 1 pump, rub it in my hands, and then on top. And this kind of eases away the frizzies on top, because I have a lot of baby hair, so they just kind of like stick straight up, and I don't know if you guys have noticed those in my videos, but they do. So this is what I do. I just kind of like, and then I just kind of like scrunch it with my hand a little bit. Sometimes I use a diffuser. That's usually when you see more defined curls. I've only used a diffuser like a couple times in the last year because I don't like to put a lot of heat on my hair. But I just kind of crunch it like with my hands like this, and it just dries into the waves that you guys see in my videos. So I'm just tucking it behind my ears. That is it for my kind of like getting ready before makeup video. So yeah, and I want to kind of do a video where I show you guys how I use my Clarisonic like in the PM and stuff like that, but that will have to be on another day when I'm wearing makeup, because I kind of want to show you guys like what I use to take off my makeup and what I use to cleanse and the Clarisonic, and then what I use, like what I do my night regime and stuff like that. So I definitely want to do that. Please let me know if you guys are interested in that too. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.